So do we want to roll again? So you goes first.
Sure.
Sure.
Does anyone get a keepable 7?
No.
Just
I
like
didn't the first one.
just a keepable. Like, don't worry about mulls. I got 8.
I got 9.
Oh,
Sorry.
come on, Nick.
I got 4 again.
8.
The heck?
Oh, I'm last. Radha, actually every Radha is in this deck. Like all the different Radhas.
Cool.
Because they're all elves.
Alright, this hand has lands in it. I'll keep this one.
I had one land.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
My first had Nilpa.
Oh, Knight of Bawa actually said Jamie Lee Curtis in chat, so he saved us. But I gotta pay more attention to chat.
Me up, bud.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, if you like horror movies, even like it's kind of cheesy, but like if you love like practical effects and shit, check that out. It's a good movie.
Apparently they're making like a TV series about magic.
Yeah, for Netflix. Animated though.
So, oh, is it animated? If it's gonna be like 7 Deadly Sins animation, I'd watch it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, I think it's gonna be like Castlevania.
Oh,
I love
that's so sick.
Castlevania.
Yeah, it's so good.
But it's following Chandra. Chandra?
I don't know.
Chandra.
I would say Chandra.
Chandra? What did I say?
I don't know what you said. Chandra?
Chandra? Chandra?
I have no idea.
The pyromancer girl. That's not the other pyromancer girl.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Okay, Jordan, whenever you're good.
Oh yeah, I guess I was first. Cool. Draw.
Yeah, that's why in the War of the Spark novels they made her not a lesbian.
For TV?
Well, so that they didn't have to make her a lesbian because she's the lead character of a television program for children.
Even
So
though she
for
was
TV.
lesbian to begin with.
Yeah.
No, neither did I. I'll play a Myriad Landscape.
Well, you know, Wizards is just weird.
I know.
Like
That's true.
did you
First,
like
get to ask questions.
did you read like the whole explanation for that?
No.
Oh, it was like a big deal in the book because I guess her
Well,
and
I don't read the books.
oh.
Olivia, it is your turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, no, I was just letting everyone finish talking.
Oh, okay. I will draw a card and play a mountain and pass turn.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess like Nissa and Chandra always had a thing.
But I know about
Go ahead,
that,
Brent.
and I know that they changed it in the like they like worded things differently in the novel.
Yeah, they said that she had in fact never been attracted to Nissa and that they were only friends and she only was attracted to decidedly male characters or something?
Yeah, to
Like,
kids.
To kids, yeah. It's like, wow. I pass.
Jordan.
I know.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
That's just kind of sad, right? Like,
I'll play a forest for turn, and I will.
why not have a lesbian couple lead your show?
So dumb.
I feel like Wizards is just like an evil corporation that makes my favorite game.
Is it?
Maybe it's
Okay.
Hasbro, not Wizards.
Play a reliquary tower.
That's also true.
And I will play a braid of fire.
Ooh.
So at the beginning of my upkeep, I get a red mana every turn, and then I will pass turn to Nick.
Draw.
Olivia,
Yes.
you know you lose that, right? At the beginning of your main phase?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
I would
know.
play
I didn't want another
Army
instill
and
energy.
pass.
No, I know this. I know the upkeep cost.
Untap, draw, forest, Gyre Sage, Elvish Mystic at Olivia. pass?
Draw. Play a mountain for turn.
I really wish I
Oh,
had
yeah.
one of those.
Knight of Bawa. I remember she was racist, wasn't she? Yes, it was racist.
Yeah, super.
Isn't like every elf racist though?
Pretty much.
Yes.
I will tap 2 and crack near the landscape. I'll search for the plains and I'll pass me.
Oh, that was like her defining characteristic. Is
Yeah. She's like, I'm racist. I'm going to
I only
play-
like Zendikar.
play. I play my actually I'm going to play Squee.
Ooh.
Nice.
Be immortal. And then I will pass turn.
I love Squee.
Mhm.
The guy that never
Cool
disappears.
Cool guy.
Alright. Draw island, tap for 3 to play Fevered Visions. So at the beginning of each player's end step, that player draws a card. And if that player is an opponent of mine, and you guys have 4 or more cards in hand, this deals 2 damage to you.
Ooh.
Sweet.
So 3, 6. End my turn, I'll draw off Fevered Visions, and Brennan, you can go.
Tap, draw. Pay 3 for a Beastmaster Ascension.
Well, Brennan's not a target at all.
No. I'm gonna swing at Nick with a Gyre Sage
Son of a.
for 1 and put a counter on Beastmaster Ascension and pass. And missing my land drop.
Ooh.
Well, don't you draw from
Perfect.
Fever Visions?
Yeah, you draw 10 to your turn.
Oh man,
And then if you have 4 or more cards, you lose 2 life.
I lose 2 life. But I drew a land.
It's like hugging. It's like hugging with little needles on the ends of the fingers.
Yeah.
It's like I hug you, but it hurts a little.
Don't like that.
I will play an exotic orchard for turn. And then I will tap 2 woods.
Nice.
And I'll just pass the.
You have so many lands.
Yeah,
It's
turn
frightening.
3, 5 land. That's awesome.
Oh,
Ram's the name of the game.
I'm so jelly.
I'm going to play a Goblin Chieftain.
Oh no.
Goblins get +1/+1 and have haste. Then I'm going to attack, and I'm going to swing 2. I'm going to swing 3 at Brennan, and 2 at Nick.
Oh, I give you cards though.
I know,
But you hurt
you're
her.
also you're gonna hurt me for 2, so it's only fair.
Alright, so what is it? Sorry, 3?
It's 2 at
2?
Nick and 3 at Brennan.
Okay.
I
By the
didn't,
way,
Draw my
yeah, I
upkeep.
was just
On
gonna
my
say that
end
you're drawing
step.
your end step. And if you have 4 more cards, it's 2.
This game should
Ow.
be much faster.
And then I'm going to draw out my end step and take 2 life. Ouch.
Alright. It's the weirdest group hug card ever.
That's a cool card. Very cool card.
Like, I still want to kill you for doing it.
No, don't do that. Alright, so I'm gonna pay 1 for a brainstorm. So I'm gonna draw 3 and then put 2 back on top.
On your main phase?
On my main phase, yeah. Because
It's the best sorcery in Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also I need a land, and luckily I just drew one.
Nice, nice.
So I will put these 2.
That's
back
actually
on
such
top.
a good card in that deck, because you draw 3, and then you put it back.
Yeah. It's all about keywords when it comes to this deck. And then I'll play a mountain for turn. And then for 2, I'll pay a thematic compass. So I pay 3, tap, search my library for a land, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library. And at the beginning of my end step, if I control 7 or more lands, I flip this.
Cool.
And then in my end step, so I will draw.
Okay, untap. Draw. Pay 1 for a Skull Clamp. I'll Skull Clamp, or I'll tap the Elvish Mystic for a floating green. Equip the Skull Clamp to the Mystic. It dies. I draw 2. Shit. That's not good. Play Forest. Well, I'm looking for a mountain.
Oh no.
Oh, with the 1 green floating, I'll play an animation module. So whenever one or more 1/1 counters is placed on a permanent I control, you may pay 1. If you do, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token, and I can pay 3 to choose a counter on target permanent or player, give that player another kind of that counter. So proliferate?
Wait, so what did you use to skull clamp
Oh,
your elf?
that one.
For the Elvis Mystic, use Skull Clamp.
Yeah. And then I will attack Nick for 1.
No, come on, I'm giving you cards.
I get another counter on this. Are you? Not the right ones. And I'll pass. Smooth man step, draw a card, take 2.
Oh,
This is a much faster game.
Yes, Fevered,
much faster.
Fevered Visions alone might win this game.
Yeah.
For real. I don't mind though. I like drawing cards.
See?
But at what
At least someone
cost?
appreciates what I do.
I'm gonna tap 3, and I'll cast Radha. And then I'll tap 1 and equip the boots to her. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
Man, Radha just like gets down and gets in.
Yeah, she
real?
goes hard. I will play this Blighted Woodland for turn. One, two, three, four.
Thank you, Blue Lore, for following.
I'll tap 2 for Lightning Greaves.
Nice. Gonna give it
And
hexproof and shroud.
no, I'm just putting it on the field.
Just flexing on your haste, or flexing your haste on us.
She's
No,
so
no.
protected.
And then
She likes shoes.
I'll swing at Nick for 3 first strike.
No!
And then I'll leave you alone.
Alright, I get it. And then you gotta draw,
And then I'll
lose
move
2.
my end step and draw. And I'll lose 2.
Alright, I get it. Is everyone happy? They got to hit me a bunch of times?
No. I need to do it 34 more times with this Gyre Sage.
I'm gonna play a mountain, and then I'm going to cast my commander,
Nice.
the Caravaneer, and then I'm going to play Royal Apprentice.
Oh, very cool.
Oh,
You love that card.
it's my favorite card.
I remember your Marchesa deck had it.
Yeah, actually, I moved it here, but I will get Royal Apprentice back in that deck one day. So at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, you get a 1/1 Doctor. So I'm gonna go to combat, and my box of tokens is in the other room, but I'll go get it in a second. Make a
Wow.
Doctor, swing, Doctor and Loyal Apprentice, and Doctor and Loyal Apprentice at Nick. So 3 at Nick. 2 at Brennan, and then another 2 at Jordan. And then I'm gonna go get my Thopter and draw my end step and take 2 life. Ouch.
Alright.
Be right back.
Untap. Draw. I will
Pass?
pay 3 Thematic Compass to search my library for a land.
Then pass?
Put it into my hand, but actually, because I didn't play a land for turn, I'm gonna play the mountain. Shuffle.
Then
That was
pass.
very smart. And then I will have to draw on my end step, and then I will pass.
Okay, draw. Rootbound Crag. Crag? Crag. Grumgully. A 1/1 counter gets placed on Gyre Sage because Grumgully entered the battlefield. Animation module triggers, so I will make a mirror. I'll pay 1 to make a mirror. Animation, or it'll get a 1/1 counter from Grumgully. So it's 2/2, and then I will tap Gyre Sage for 1 to pay for the animation module trigger to make a second mirror, which will get a counter as well. So I have 2/2/2 mirrors.
Just a heads up, I discarded a Proteus Staff and a Laboratory Maniac. So I had
Oh,
2
nice.
cards in hand.
And then I will move to my end step, draw a card for Fever Visions, and take 2. And have to discard a card. And pass.
Who would have thought in a Gruul deck you'd be discarding for too many cards in hand?
I know.
In a Gruul deck made by me? Me.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
I'm gonna discard a Fervor.
I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna play Vivian, Champion of the Wild.
Nice.
And then I will uptick Vivian, and I will give. What's the 5? And I will give Radha Vigilance Speech.
Nice. Frightening.
And then I'll swing at Olivia for 3 first strike.
Oh shit.
I'll block with Squeeze.
Okie
Ah, he's immortal.
dokie. He is.
The best blocker ever.
He's like one of the only ones that you can play from exile.
Right? Cool card.
And then I will
Oh, sorry, I forgot to take 2.
tap 3 for an Omen of the Hunt. I will look for a tapped land, put it into my library tapped, and I'll do all this on my end step, so when I do that, I'll pull the card and I'll 2.
Nice.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. I'm going to use the mana to make these 3 creatures unblockable. And then I'll go to my draw step.
Big deal.
Mountain. I'm going to play Arcane Signet,
Ooh.
Nice.
and one made by Jake.
Oh, very
and then
cool.
I'm going to
Awesome.
3
Fun.
for a Goblin Sharpshooter.
Oh no.
Nice.
Whenever a creature is put into graveyard from play, untap it, and it doesn't untap during my untap step, but I can tap it to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. It does have haste. Let's see. So I'm gonna go to my combat step, make another Thopter.
Jordan, don't forget to draw, and then.
I did, and I took my life.
Okay, beauty.
I'm going to send 2 Thopters at Brennan. You don't have any flyers, right, Brennan?
I have a 3/3 and 2 2/2s.
Do they fly?
They do not.
Okay. So then I will just send 2 Thopters at you, and Loyal Apprentice and Goblin Chieftain at Nick.
I knew it. Sorry, what's that? 5?
Yeah, 4 at you, Nick, and then 2 1/1s at Brennan.
I take 2.
Yeah, no blocks.
And
I'll make
then
4.
I will use my commander's ability to discard my hand and draw when they deal damage to you. So I'll draw 4 cards.
Very cool. How many did you end up discarding? I didn't see.
Discarded Handwear Battlements, Red Elemental Blast, and Storm's Wrath.
Nice. +1.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go to my end step, draw a card, take 2 damage. Ouch. And then pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I will. Brandon, what are all your guys?
A 3/3, a 2/3, and 2 2/2s.
Okay. And Jordan, what are all your guys?
I just have Radha, which is a 3/3 with.
First strike on your turn. What was the point of that?
Who, me?
Of what?
Giving it first strike on only your turn.
So it's not
Okay.
super busted, I guess. I don't
Can
know.
attack,
Okay.
I guess, on their turn.
Oh yeah, I guess you could pump it on your turn to block with first strike, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, like, attack on your turn and then you can also block. But it
I'm
won't
gonna tap 5 and Magma Quake for 3. So each creature without flying and each planeswalker gets 3 damage.
ouch.
Oh, that's not nice. That stops me from killing you this turn.
That's why I kept doing it. I was like, everybody
man.
keeps attacking me. So just
Yeah, because you
hit
have
the
no
board a little
features.
bit.
Yeah, you
That
gotta
too.
play blockers, dude.
That too.
Come on.
I
it's an
literally have
aggro
like
game.
13 creatures in this deck.
That's too few. You're done?
Tis all.
Alright, untap, draw. And play a game trail, revealing a forest, so it comes in untapped. Guess I'll just
Forgot the
replay
draw man step.
Grumgully. And pass, draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discard forest. Take 2. Pass the turn.
I also discarded a cancel. I don't think I mentioned that.
Oh wow. That's a wow to playing cancel in a deck.
That's why it's in the graveyard.
Okay.
Because I drew it and I'm like, why is that in my deck?
I'm tap 3.
Thank you, one laughing goblin. Olivia's actually playing goblins.
Yeah, some goblins. I wish they were still on the battlefield.
Yeah.
It was sad.
Well, you got your
Yeah.
That's sweet.
You just had to keep attacking Brennan. You would have had them.
you got that squee card advantage.
True.
Yeah, I guess I can cast him.
So I just upticked Vivian in 1.
Okay.
And then I will pass the.
Is that a Llanowar Visionary that you played?
Yes. Oh, I draw
Nice.
a card.
I love that card.
And
Just
then
be-
I will draw another one on my end step.
Just for being a Llanowar Elves and an Elvish Visionary stacked on top of each other.
Are we like mad about the fevered visions, or are we still okay with it?
I don't like
Yeah,
killing
well-
first time guests, so probably not gonna kill Jordan until later.
Wait,
Classic.
What was the first part of that sentence?
I don't like killing first time guests.
Oh, Nick.
No, I'm a recurring, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I mean like the fevered visions.
Um,
Are we still worried about it?
I feel like it's helping you guys.
it.
Okay, fine.
I would like.
Draw a card.
You could. What are you gonna do to it? Chaos warp it?
Yeah, I have that in my hand. I could cast on my upkeep. But I think I'm just going to cast a goblin.
I just realized that Chaos Warp is the only red card that can destroy enchantments,
Pretty much.
unless they're blue.
I'm going to search for a goblin card.
Would love if you Chaos Warped this Fevered Visions.
Well, now I don't want to do that.
Are you running like Muxus and stuff?
I don't have a Muxus.
Oh, I pulled one in my Jumpstart pack, and then I realized like how broken Muxus is, and I'm like, I'm not building this.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's better in the 99 than in the command zone, but yeah.
I'm going to get Grenzo.
Oh, nice. More card advantage.
Razor.
Do you have a Torbram in there?
I do.
Yeah.
I have all the cool red cards.
All
fun
the
deck.
cool guys.
I'll do a good shuffle, cut the deck. He's going to go into my hand. I'm going to cast the Grenzo, cast Gui,
Nice.
and then
It's rebuilt super quickly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Nick for 2
Nice.
with my Thopters, and I'm going to exile the top 2 cards of your library.
Top 2 of mine?
Yeah.
It's a Armillary Sphere and an island.
Okay, well, can't cast
Nick-
those.
Nick's got that
so I
super
will-
secret tech against people playing his library, where he just plays
Yeah.
bad cards.
Yeah.
Like,
and
aha!
then Draw it my turn and take 2 damage.
Right.
Ow.
Untap. Draw. I will.
Nick, I'll leave you alone.
That'd be great.
I feel like there's a much larger threat at the table.
Yes, and it's definitely not me.
Mm.
For now.
So I am going to. I feel like anything I play is going to get destroyed.
Not by me. If you could, like, interact somehow with what's happening. Subira is awesome. That's such a cool card.
Yes.
It's fun.
You like built-in card advantage with what you want to be doing in red anyway. Gives value to
Yeah.
the small creatures.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I am going to do 4 for a Torbram.
Nice. Oh, now Fever Vision does 4 damage.
I can take it at least for a little while.
Oh god.
And then I will, because blockers are fun too.
Yeah,
so
true.
on my end step, I will draw, which will put 8 in my hand, and I will discard a. I'll discard a Psychic Corrosion.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Already untapped. Draw. I'm gonna play a Fires of Yavimaya, so creatures I control have haste. And
Can't you sack it and gives everybody 2/2s or a target creature 2/2?
yeah, target creature. Then I'll pay another 3 for a Radha, Heart of Keld, which gets a 1/1 counter on it because of Grumgully. And then pass. I guess I could attack Jordan. Jordan, are we friends now? Because Olivia's good.
Like Olivia's scary and Fevered Vision not fun for anyone right now. So like basically the bottom half of my screen right now is a no-fly zone.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library because you seem to have so much fun doing it.
It's the best.
It's pretty cool. I know what I'm gonna draw, and I'm sad about it. And
And if it's a land, it just comes straight out of there.
yeah. Fuck. I don't have good attacks on Olivia, so I'm gonna pass. And then draw a card and take fucking 4.
Actually, on your end step, I will tab 3 and crack my Blighted Woodland and look for some land quickly.
And
Is it possible I got screwed on land 2 games straight? I'm sitting at 5.
How many lands do you have
5.
in your deck? Because well, if
In
it was
my
5,
deck. This is all of them. This is all that I have.
yeah. How many
I
in
have
your
like
deck?
36,
36. That's reasonable.
right? But they just don't like me.
Well, you sent me your deck list. I'll look.
I think it's 36, 35, 36. But I was also assuming that I have a higher percentage of drawing that I might actually draw into something.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not really wheeling and dealing.
Wheeling and dealing.
Just fevered visioning. People.
Everyone.
It's putting in the work.
Everyone's got the fever.
Oh, your average CMC is fucking 2.9
9 or something.
2.98, which is like crazy low.
Yes.
That is pretty fucking low.
So, the deck just doesn't like me today. It just happens.
You appear to not have enough blue mana or blue mana sources in your deck, though,
Yeah, just barely.
according to stats.
I'll play Forest a turn.
Like, I only have 34 in this deck. This CMC
34 lands?
34 lands, yeah.
I'm gonna
That
do
is actually
the
my
optimal
Lineable
27
Visionary.
lands.
Are you playing 27 lands?
No.
Oh gosh.
It's like, what is it? One time
It's
Andrew
like a
was
standard
like,
deck.
You're not running the optimal 27 lands? Like, it was, I don't know, it was just really funny at the time, because, like, I mean, all of my decks have around 36.
Yeah, that's what I
they're
generally go for.
Okay,
This
so I
one?
paid
Yeah.
Paco,
So good.
Nice.
and then I'm gonna uptick Vivian 1.
Yeah, this deck's CMC is 2.8.
I'm gonna give Paco Vigilance and Reach. And then I will equip Lightning Greaves to Paco. And then I will swing him out.
Swing
Sorry, I
him
didn't hear you. You cut out there. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry. So I
I'm
cast
assuming
Paco.
you're attacking me.
Yeah, I cast Paco, put Lightning Greaves on him, and attack him.
Okay. What is he now?
So he's just a 3/3 with Shroud now, but whenever he attacks, exile the top card of each player's library, fetch counter. Don't worry about the fetch counter on it, just exile the top card of your library, and then he gets a +1/+1 for each non-creature card exile.
Oh, you
got my
you gotta-
gilded logo.
I have a land.
Got a Glistener Elf.
Oh,
I have a land.
goody.
What a purpose intervention.
Oh, nice.
So you got a bunch of 1/1s.
So yeah, that was 4 then, right?
Non-creature?
So it's 7/7.
Yeah, mine's not a creature.
Mine is a creature.
Yours was a creature? Okay.
Yeah.
So he's a 6/6 now?
So now he's a 6/6.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, shit.
Good thing he doesn't have Shroud. Oh wait, he does have Shroud.
He does have.
What do we
Shroud,
do? Why did I play this deck?
yeah.
I don't know.
I thought it'd be
Let's go get-
faster.
We're just gonna get destroyed by this dog.
Yeah. I don't like
Well,
it.
you said you wanted to play phase.
True.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just gonna get destroyed.
No. And then I will.
So yeah, I'm gonna Torbram block him,
Okay.
so I can't afford to lose much more life.
Cool. So
Rough.
that takes Torbrand off.
That's rough.
And then I will just move to my step, and I will draw a card and take 2.
Got rid of the Torbran.
Yeah, that kind of made things a bit okay.
Okay.
How thick are your boys over there? Olivia?
This is a 2-1. These are 2 1-1s, a 1-1, and a 2-2.
So 2 is the highest?
2 is the highest.
Interesting.
So I will get my Braid of Fire. I want to do anything. No, I'm not gonna use that mana. I'm just gonna draw a card for turn. I will play a mountain.
Oh, someone's getting chaos warped.
Something. I'm going to play a Raid Bombardment. So whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, Raid Bombardment deals 1 damage to defending player.
That's really cool.
That's very good.
Yeah, I like it.
I bet that adds
It's
up
like-
quick.
It's like Cavalcade, but for 2 or less. Then,
Do you have Hellrider in there too?
no, I gave it to Jake for his devil deck.
Oh, you're too good to him.
I know. So annoying to have a significant other who plays Magic. Let's see. I'll go to combat. I'll leave some mana open. I'll swing 1 at Nick and 2 at Jordan in the air. Oh wait, it has reach.
Yes.
I'll send.
I don't
That's
have
just
reach.
not fair. Yeah, okay, I'll send 2 1-1s at you, Brendan.
Alright.
And then I have a 1/1 at me. So I'm
Yeah.
set. Cool.
So for Nick, I'm going to exile the top card of his library, and for Brennan, I'm going to goad Radha and Grumgully.
Okay, so they have to attack but not you?
Yeah.
Sweet, that wasn't my plan.
Well,
Does that count? Because Radha's not in play right now.
My Radha.
It's his Radha.
Oh yeah.
So did I get anything cool, Nick, from your library?
Champion of Wits is exiled. So he's
much
the one that when
mana?
he enters, I draw a card that's equal to his power.
Ooh, can I cast that? How much mana is that?
He is a 3 blue and 2 colorless.
Okay, I'm going to cast him.
All right.
I guess that's end of
So
combat.
he's. Yeah. I don't know.
So we'll cast that die. I don't
Yeah,
have a
so he's
token.
a 2/1.
Olivia, you don't have a whatever that card is token?
I have a wolf.
Close enough.
I have a wolf token. So I will
I
draw
won't
2,
understand what it is.
So
I will
you would draw 2.
and discard 2.
And discard 2. You are
I'm going to
correct.
discard Snow-Covered Mountain and Anger.
Oh no, everything has haste now.
And I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Humble Defector.
With
I'm
haste.
gonna I'm going to tap it to draw 2 cards. And I'm going to give it to Nick. So I've been attacking you, I feel bad.
Sorry, what was that?
So you get a Humble Defector, so you tap it to draw 2 cards, and then someone else gets control of it. So you have now gained control of Humble Defector.
Perfect. My favorite.
Then
So-
I'm
So if
going
I tap him on my turn, I'll give him back to you.
You could give him to
Um,
somebody else.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
know.
can give it back to me, but you can give it to someone
But I
else.
was gonna say, if I do that, does that mean you won't attack me on your next turn?
I will not attack you on my next turn
Wow.
Perfect.
if you give it back to me. and then I will.
Can't believe these
pass
deals. Jordan,
So
how do we
Wheeling
kill
and
them?
turn. So I will draw 2.
Wheeling and
draw
dealing.
1, take 2.
Brennan, I told you this bottom half of my screen.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys each take another damage from my raid bombardment. Sorry. I'm so bad at magic. So Brennan takes extra 2, and Nick
Oh,
takes
no.
an extra 1.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'll play an island, and then I feel like if I play Locust God, he's going to be Chaos Warped.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
I don't have Chaos Warp mana. If that's what you
Okay, good.
think. I have 1 mountain.
All right, then.
She does
Nice.
have Pyroblast mana though.
No, I discarded it.
Yes, she did.
Maybe
Alright,
she
then in
runs
that case, I'll
Red
play
Elemental
6.
Blast as well.
Mhm.
So I'll pay 6 for Locust God then.
It happens.
Perfect. All right, and then I will tap Humble Defector to draw 2.
Ooh.
My response is cool. Draw
No, no.
2.
I just realized
So I will.
that was possibly a bad idea to give to him.
Yeah.
So I now have 2 insects.
But he's also tapped out, so.
True.
So who's
Yeah,
getting
this-
the humble defector?
It's going back to you. I promised you that. So
Wow, isn't that cute?
So, I'm not going to attack because I feel like people are probably going to start attacking me now that he's on the battlefield.
No, I'm goaded, but
So I'm going to draw on my end step to create another token.
Okay.
I only have 2 of these, so I'm gonna.
ooh. Don't have enough
Nice.
tokens for your deck?
Only 2?
Here, how's that? Does that work?
I love how it's always a black sleeve.
Here, you want a green one?
I feel like a blue or red one would work.
Blue or red? Okay.
Matches the deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you just have a pile of empty sleeves beside you?
At all
Okay.
times.
I'm gonna untap.
So in other words, that happens, and then I discard down 2.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. I'm gonna draw that card. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library again. I'm gonna play this forest off the top of my library.
Yeah.
What? I'm gonna play a Champion of Lambholt. It is a human, so Grumgully does not put a counter on it. I'm going to pay 2 for an Elvish Vanguard. So whenever an elf enters the battlefield under my control, it gets a +1/+1, or I put a +1/+1 counter on this. Grumgully's going to put a +1 counter on it because he's awesome. Champion of Lambholt is going to get a +1 counter because a creature entered the battlefield. So 2 +1/+1 counters were put on stuff. So animation module is going to trigger twice. So I'm going to pay 2 mana to make 2 mirror that are going to come in with 1/1 counters on them. And then Champion of Lambholt is going to get 2 additional 1/1 counters.
How big is champion?
A 4/4.
Oh, wow. That's gonna get big very quickly.
So creatures with power less than Champion of Lambholt's power cannot block creatures I control. So I'm goaded with Grumgully and Radha. So I'm going to attack Olivia with a... Well, I'm going to attack Olivia with Champion, 2 Mirrors, and an Elvish Vanguard. And then I'm going to attack Nick with Grumgully and Radha. And I'm going to put 6 counters on Beastmaster's Ascension, so all my creatures are going to get an additional +5/+5. So any creatures with power less than 9 can't block any of my shit.
So why do they have haste? Did you discard some? Oh, did you like?
I have Fires of Yavimaya. So Grumgully is
Yeah, I can't
in an 8/8, and Radha is a 9/9. Champion of Lambholt is a 9/9, and then 2 7/7s, and then 3 7/7s. At Olivia.
Is that 29?
9, 16, 23, 30.
No blocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't block, right?
Nick,
Yeah.
how much are you taking?
Block.
17, right? You said 8, 8, and 9, 9.
Yeah, sorry.
So 17, yeah. So I'm down to 6.
Okay. Jordan, I solved the Olivia problem.
That you did.
Now, Jordan, we need to deal with the Brennan problem.
I didn't even do anything wrong.
Now there's a you problem.
I thought we were friends.
A much bigger Brennan problem.
No.
At least he's open now.
Yeah,
He is.
but I saved the table.
I don't think I don't think I was the threat anymore.
No. Is that you for turn?
Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna draw off Fevered Visions and take 2.
Okay. I will draw. I'll play a mountain for turn.
So I should have killed Nick instead, because I'm just gonna wheel like crazy and kill everybody.
I think I should have killed Jordan.
Really?
Yeah. Paco is gonna get huge now.
But we're friends, because I killed you.
And
Right?
you may die, but that is a price he is willing to
I'm willing to pay.
Jordan, all I have is a 4, 4, and 3 1/1s.
It sounds.
Brennan is clearly the bigger threat here.
Give me a sec.
Clearly.
Doing some math here.
Some guy with
He's looking
an
to get rid of both of us, I think.
I'm gonna do my best anyway.
some gentleman in chat is saying, "Is that Paco the goodest of boys without Halden?" Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll exile my own cards, I don't care.
Who needs them?
Who needs them?
They're just red and green cards. They don't do
All I
anything.
need is land.
Hey, get
Okay.
exile all those non-land cards.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See, I wasn't too worried about. Oh, sick. I wasn't super worried about
Oh,
Paco.
that seems good. Rash Taunter, you can just fight one of his huge creatures.
He can fight his own creature. Or
Yes.
He can fight your creatures too.
does it tap to do that?
Yes, it does. And I'm going to pay 1 to equip Swiftfoot Boots to him.
I have a response.
Okay.
I regret not holding up mana, and I pass priority to you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna maintain priority with no mana.
You could have looked at the top deck of your.
Oh, true. Oh,
Maybe it's an answer.
I look at it. I mean, it's an answer if I live.
It's a snow-covered island.
Don't let him live.
Let me live.
And then
I saved you from the Goblin Bombardment.
get out of here.
I did it only for you.
Jordan, think of all the cards, the extra cards you got to draw.
We're
just
possibly
trying to-
both dead.
Thinking about coming number 1 here.
You can fight something with the Taunter. What's the biggest thing on Brennan's board?
They all retain +5/+5, so I think 9/9 is my biggest.
So he can hit you for 9 and then just kill you, Paco.
Mhm. I agree.
That seems like a good play.
And then if Nick doesn't kill him, he just kills Nick the next turn.
Yeah, plus he gives Paco vigilance and reach.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so this, so I'm gonna do the thing. I'll tap 3 for Brash. So I'll have it fight Paco.
Whoa. How thick is that boy?
He's a 6/6.
So Paco has Shroud, so you can't target him.
That is correct. So I will
So you can fight
switch it to
anything
lightning
else for Paco. Yeah.
breeze. Yeah, I want Paco right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll use that to take out Nick there.
Ooh.
So you did 6 to my face.
Yep, 6 right to your face.
Nick, no.
Haha. Thanks for coming, Nick.
Hey, glad to be here, guys.
Nick, once again, is a Mountie. An actual
Say it one more time.
human Mountie. Is that offensive?
No, not by any means.
Okay, so I'm going to tick up Vivian. I'm going to give Paco Vigilance again. I'm going to send him at Brennan.
Okay.
We'll both exile the top card.
Oh no, I like this card. It is a Jorga Warcaller.
Is that a creature?
It's a creature,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
I
a good
did,
creature.
Rumbling Rock Slide, so he'll go up 1 more. He's 7/7 now. And then I'll attack you for 7.
Did I just live?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, sick. Okay, I take 7.
And then I'll pass.
How many creatures do you have?
Just 3. I'm really sorry. I really need.
Oh, he had to pee? Okay. He's just dead. Right?
Who's dead?
Jordan.
Oh, Jordan is
Okay, I'm just gonna play out my turn to you, Olivia, since he's
Okay.
gone. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Wildborn Preserver. Grumgully's gonna put a counter on it.
I think he kind of gave you the game.
Like he misplayed?
Yeah, because like he could have killed you and then lived against Nick.
Yeah.
Or activated.
Or
Jack
even,
for
like, if
instant
it was
speed.
my turn, I would have just gotten Brennan out next turn. Like, my current turn. Because he doesn't
Yeah.
have anything against flying.
Well, he would have reach, but I feel like your stuff is like so huge, like you can just kill him in 1 turn.
Yeah.
So, like,
But I think
So-
if Jordan and I, like, stuck together, we both would have got Brennan out, and then you just would have cleaned me.
well, I feel like he could have killed, like Jordan could have killed Brennan
And I'm back. I'm sorry about
last
that.
turn.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. You are super mega dead.
I know. I was thinking about it when I went to the washroom. Then I was like,
I swing at you with a 8/8, 9/9, another 8/8, a 16/16, 8 7/7s, and an 8/8.
Jordan, you got this.
Fog. Fog, and then I'm dead.
no, the one time I don't have one.
Fog is so good.
It is.
It's so good in like in these cases.
Mhm.
But then when you actually have it in your hand, it's never good. Yeah, so that's the
Definitely saved my butt. A few times.
That's the game.
that's the game. You do have Obscuring Haze, don't you, in your deck?
I've got 3 fogs, I believe.
Wow,
Mm.
it's a lot of fogs. Okay, so one time, mostly for the people that watch on YouTube, because there's not many people still watching this game on Twitch. Olivia, where can people find you? How do we get your altars? Why are you so good at drawing?
Well, you can find me at blood_artist on Instagram. And I'm open for commissions right now. So if you want to work together on something, I'm open to that. And yeah, all my links are in the my Instagram bio, so check out all those.
Awesome. And yeah, you are part of EDS,
Yeah.
Elderdragon Skypelander.
Elderdragon Skypelander.
And you guys stream Sunday morning?
We stream Sunday at noon and Thursday, I believe.
Awesome.
At I think we're changing. We're working on the timing because everyone's lives. Thursdays at 7. Yeah. Jacob-
Thursdays at 7.
Yeah, Thursdays at 7. Sundays at noon. We had to move it back a little bit because lives were getting, busier.
Yeah. Back to school.
Back to school. Yeah.
That East Coast time?
It's Central.
They're from Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
And Inkspiller, also known as Jacob. Where can people
Jordan.
find you? Jordan. Fuck. Wow, I just did that. I'm so sorry. Jacob, wow. Anyway.
It's okay. I've been called worse. Don't worry about that.
So yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at Inkspillermtg.
Nice.
Pretty regular in most of the Canadian Discord. Just chatting, making friends, always up for games. Yeah, come say hey.
Yeah, Discord is great. The whole Instagram MTG community has just been so cool, and everyone has become friends, and it's been awesome.
Yeah, it really is a welcoming place.
And you can find Nick if you are riding your moose too fast around an igloo.
That's exactly it. Better watch out.
Do you want to promote anything, Nick? You have Instagram, right?
Yeah, but I don't do anything. I definitely don't have anything cool going on. Follow these lovely folks. I would probably give you that much.
Wow.
They're obviously awesome people, so supporting everybody, even your local LGS, is the way to go.
Wow.
Especially in these harder times, right? Like, so many people are trying to deal with so much right now.
Yeah.
So every little bit literally helps as everybody. So
Really does.
Awesome.
Nick hitting you in the fields with the outro.
that's it. I'm trying. I'm trying. See,
Alright.
you guys attack me, and I treat you guys well.
I feel bad.
I'll be so nice to you the next time.
I'm just gonna
Perfect.
play group hug decks from now on.
Oh, he would have killed you.
Everybody's gonna gang up on Brendan next time.
No, dude, I never win on my stream. I never win. Okay.
That's just-
Alright, it's been a slice, guys.
Yeah, take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for having me. Bye.